Ever catch yourself dealing with constipation more and more as the years go by? You're not alone. It's something a lot of folks over 60 go through, but nobody really wants to talk about it. It's almost like people just accept it as a normal part of getting older. But let me tell you, that's not the truth. Constipation doesn't show up because you're getting old. It happens because your gut isn't getting the support it needs. And here's the good news. Fixing it? Way easier than you'd think. You don't need some crazy routine or to keep running to the pharmacy. Most of the time, 99% of the time, constipation clears up on its own once you start eating the right foods. In this video, we're going to break down 5 powerful foods that get your digestive system moving again, naturally. These aren't your average snacks either. These are fiber-packed, gut-loving, body-fueling foods that help you stay regular without all the side effects of harsh laxatives. Stick with me till the end, because you're going to see just how simple it can be to improve digestion, beat the bloat, and feel lighter, more energized, and way more comfortable in your own skin. And the best part? The answer probably isn't in a pill bottle. It's already chilling in your kitchen. Let's get into it, because the small changes we're about to talk about in this video, they can seriously level up your quality of life. 1. Prunes, nature's quiet. Powerhouse prunes didn't get the nickname nature's laxative for nothing. They might not win any beauty contests, all wrinkly and plain-looking, but don't let the looks fool you. These little guys are low-key superheroes when it comes to fighting constipation. What makes them special is how they work with your body, not against it. They're loaded with fiber and a natural sugar alcohol called sorbitol, and together, that combo pulls water into your intestines, softens things up, and gets everything moving with ease. So if your bathroom habits have been all over the place lately, maybe what you really need is just a handful of prunes. But here's the thing. A lot of people still see prunes as an old folks food and skip right over them. Big mistake. Because the truth is, prunes work. And the best part? They do it gently. None of that cramping, urgency, or dependency that comes with pharmacy laxatives. Prunes help your gut find its natural rhythm again, and that makes them one of the best long-term fixes out there for chronic constipation. Take Henry, for example. He's 72 and had been battling constipation for years, tried all kinds of fiber supplements, even dabbled in laxatives, but nothing really lasted. Then his doctor suggested prunes. He was skeptical, sure, but figured he'd give it a shot. Started eating just a few each day, and boom. Within a week, he noticed the difference. His digestion was smoother, the bloating was gone, and the best part? No more relying on meds every single day. That's the magic of prunes. You don't need a ton. You can eat them straight, toss them in oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or chop them up and throw them in a salad. However you want to eat them, the results are the same. Better digestion, less stomach drama, and a more regular routine overall. So if you've been dealing with constipation and haven't given prunes a shot yet, ask yourself this: what do you have to lose? They're natural, effective, and fit right into pretty much any kind of diet. Give them a try. You might be shocked at how fast your gut thanks you for it. Chia seeds, tiny but seriously mighty for your gut. Don't let the size fool you. Chia. Seeds may be small, but when it comes to digestive health, they're absolute heavy hitters. They're packed with fiber, the kind that turns into a gel-like texture when it mixes with liquid. That gel acts like natural lube for your system, softening things up and helping everything slide through smoothly. Translation? Less strain, easier bathroom trips, and no meds needed. One of the things that makes chia seeds so powerful is their insane ability to soak up water. Once they hit your stomach, they expand and create volume, which works like a push to get traffic moving in your digestive highway. Now, fiber supplements can sometimes leave you feeling bloated, gassy, or cramped up, but chia doesn't roll like that. It supports your system gently, letting your gut find its natural rhythm without causing a scene. And it's not just about staying regular. Chia seeds also keep you full longer, which helps curb overeating and supports healthy habits overall. They're the kind of all-day sidekick you can toss into breakfast or dinner without even thinking about it. Margaret's story is proof. She's 69 and had been dealing with off-and-on constipation for years. Tried tons of fiber supplements, but either they didn't work or made her feel even worse. Then a friend told her to try chia seeds. She was skeptical, but gave it a go. Started mixing a spoonful into her morning yogurt. And within just a few days, total shift. Her digestion finally started to breathe. Bathroom time stopped being a stressful mission and turned back into just a normal part of life. No more bloating, no more pressure in her gut, just relief. That's the beauty of chia seeds. They're tiny, tasteless, no hassle, but their impact is huge. You can toss them on oatmeal, mix them into smoothies, stir them into water, or make a simple chia pudding. But here's a quick heads up. Always let them soak in liquid first. That gives them time to puff up and turn into that jelly-like magic that makes them work so well. Little patience, big reward. So if you've been searching for a natural, low-effort way to get your digestion on track, chia might be your missing piece. They don't taste like much, they don't take effort, but man, the benefits? Not something you want to sleep on. If you're still watching and this info's been helpful, drop a number 2 in the comments so I know you're with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go hit that button and turn on the bell. We've got way more gut health gems coming up. Let's keep it going. Next food coming right up. 3. Oatmeal. A gentle touch with a powerful punch for your gut. Oatmeal might just be the unsung hero sitting quietly in your kitchen. If you're over 60, it honestly deserves a permanent spot on your breakfast table. Why? Because oats are one of the gentlest, most natural ways to support your digestion without putting your system through hell. Unlike harsh fiber supplements or chemical laxatives, oatmeal doesn't force your gut to do anything. It simply helps. It do what it's supposed to do, and that's where its strength lies. In its simplicity, oats are rich in soluble fiber, which blends with water in your gut and forms a gel-like texture. Think of it like adding a natural glide to your digestive system. It softens up your stool, making it easier to pass through so things move smoother and with way less discomfort. So if constipation's become a regular problem for you, maybe the solution isn't complicated at all. Maybe it's just a warm bowl of oats every morning. What makes oatmeal extra special is a specific type of fiber called beta-glucan. This stuff doesn't just help with digestion, it's also great. For your heart, helps manage blood sugar and keeps you feeling full longer. In other words, oatmeal isn't just good for your gut, it's a whole body booster. Now yeah, some high-fiber foods can leave your stomach feeling heavy, gassy, or bloated. But oatmeal? It's super gentle. That's why it's such a solid choice for older folks who want to support their gut without any drama. Just look at Joe. He's 74 and had been battling constipation for years, tried all sorts of fixes. Some worked temporarily. Most didn't, and a lot made him feel even worse. Eventually, his doctor hit him with the simplest advice ever. Eat oatmeal every morning. Joe wasn't buying it at first. Come on, how could something that basic actually make a difference? But he gave it a shot. A warm bowl of oatmeal every morning for a week. That's all it took, and the change was real. His digestion started flowing again, that heavy feeling in his stomach eased up, and best of all, he stopped feeling sluggish. And backed up all day. That's the real power of oats. No fancy recipes, no expensive powders. Just simple, natural, easy-to-find goodness that works. And it's versatile, too. You want it sweet? Toss in some fruit and honey. You want it hearty? Add in walnuts, almonds, chia, whatever you like. Cook it old school on the stove, zap it in the microwave, or soak it overnight in milk and grab it ready to go in the morning. However you make it, the benefits don't change. Smoother digestion, less bloating, and a gut that's running the way it's supposed to. So if you're looking for a natural, effective, low-effort solution, oatmeal might just be the perfect first step. It warms you up, fuels your body, and gives your gut exactly what it needs. Easy to try, big results. Sweet potatoes, gut. Support wrapped in pure deliciousness. Sweet potatoes aren't just the cozy stars of your winter dinners or the secret weapon of health nuts. They're hands down one of nature's tastiest ways to tackle constipation. They're packed with fiber, loaded with water, and full of the essential vitamins and minerals your body needs. Basically, they don't just fill you up, they show up like a repair crew for your digestive system. If you're looking for a way to support your gut that's both tasty and easy, this might be your sign to start showing sweet potatoes some love. So, what makes them so effective? Simple, soluble fiber, the good kind. It adds bulk to your stool and helps it move smoothly through your system, cutting down on all that straining and discomfort. Unlike some fiber-heavy foods that can leave your stomach feeling tight or gassy, sweet potatoes are the chill kind. They go easy on your gut, easing things along with a soft touch. That's why they're such a solid option for older folks looking to stay regular in the most natural way possible. And thanks to their high water content, they help keep everything hydrated and flowing properly on the inside. Need proof? Let's talk about Eleanor. She's 71 and had been struggling with constipation for years. She upped her water intake, tried fiber supplements, even used over-the-counter laxatives, but nothing gave her lasting relief. Then one day, she stumbled across an article about the gut-healing power of sweet potatoes and thought, why not? So she started adding a few servings to her meals each week, sometimes boiled, sometimes roasted and crispy, sometimes mashed into a side. And boom, things changed fast. Her digestion felt smoother, her bathroom routine got back on track, and that awful bloating that had been hanging around for years, gone. But sweet potatoes aren't just about gut health. They're also a clean, steady source of energy, packed with immune-boosting antioxidants and age-friendly nutrients your body craves. And the best part? They're super easy to work into any meal. You can boil them, roast them, mash them, or toss them into a soup to thicken it up. Their natural sweetness fits perfectly in both savory dishes and sweet treats. So if you haven't given sweet potatoes a real shot yet, now's the time. They're tasty, filling, loaded with nutrition, and most importantly, they support your digestion without doing any damage along the way. Still watching this video and liking what you're hearing? Drop a number 4 in the comments so I know you're with us. And hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button, then turn on the bell. There's way more to learn, and your support keeps these videos coming. Let's move on to the next natural game changer. 5. Kefir, the quiet hero that heals your gut from the inside out. If you've been struggling with constipation and your gut feels like it's just not keeping up anymore, but you want a natural, zero-effort fix, kefir might be exactly what you're looking for. This fermented milk drink is like a living health potion, packed full of gut-friendly probiotics. We're talking millions of good bacteria working behind the scenes to bring your digestive system back into balance. See, when your gut bacteria are in sync, digestion runs smooth as butter. But when things get out of whack, you end up with all the usual suspects: constipation, bloating, gas, and that heavy, sluggish feeling. Kefir steps in and flips the script. It floods your gut with the good guys, the beneficial bacteria, while pushing out the bad ones. That makes it easier to break down food and move waste through your system like clockwork. The best part? Unlike fiber supplements that can take days or even weeks to kick in, kefir works fast. Sometimes you feel it within just a couple days. Your stomach starts to chill out, and your gut gets back in motion. That's why kefir is one of the most powerful, natural solutions you can add to your daily routine without breaking a sweat. It's all in the probiotics. They're the real MVPs, rebuilding balance in your gut, boosting digestion, and making everything run smoother from the inside out. And the result? More regular bathroom habits, less bloating, a lighter stomach, and a gut that finally feels like it's doing its job again. Walter's story hits this home. He's 75 and had been stuck in a constant cycle of stomach problems. No matter what he ate, he felt bloated and heavy. He tried upping his fiber, drank more water, even took laxatives now and then, but nothing worked long term. Then his doctor told him, "Try kefir." He wasn't sure, but figured, what have I got to lose? So he started drinking one small glass every morning, and in just a week he felt a serious shift. His digestion found its rhythm, his bloating calmed down, and for the first time in years, he wasn't thinking about his gut every 5 minutes. That's the difference with kefir. It's not some band-aid. It helps rebuild your gut from the ground up, so things stay steady, long-term, no weird side effects. And it couldn't be easier to use. You can drink it straight, toss it into a smoothie, pour it over cereal, or drizzle it on chopped fruit. Simple, natural, super effective, and maybe the missing piece you've been needing all along. If you haven't given kefir a real shot yet, now might be the perfect time. Final thoughts. Big changes. Start with small moves. All right, we've made it to the end of the video. But let's be real. What we talked about today might just be the beginning of something way better for you. Let's do a quick recap. We went over 5 natural, powerful, gut-friendly foods that can totally transform your digestive health. And the biggest takeaway? No matter how old you are, you don't have to just live with constipation. It's not something you're stuck with. It's something you can take control of. The secret isn't in quick-fix pills or stuff lining the pharmacy shelves. It's about giving your body the right fuel, the stuff it actually needs to rebalance and function the way it's meant to. And these 5 foods, that's exactly what they do. Now I gotta ask, which one hit home the most for you? Have you tried any of them already? Or maybe you're thinking of finally adding one or more to your routine? Maybe you've been eating oatmeal for years but had no idea it was quietly helping your digestion. Maybe you've been giving kefir the side eye, but now you're starting to see the real value behind it. Or maybe this whole video was the push you needed to finally get serious about gut health and start showing your body some love with high-fiber, gut-happy foods. Whatever it is, we'd love to hear your story. Drop a comment and let us know what you learned today and how you plan to use it. Your thoughts don't just help us. They inspire everyone else watching too. Reading your feedback seriously keeps us going and fired up to bring more content like this. So if you found this video helpful, do us a favor. Like it, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use the info. Your support is what helps us keep doing what we do, helping more people, one video at a time. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourself, and we'll catch you in the next one.